But you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
We're at the jam-packed PMO Harris-Bradley Center. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Look at Milwaukee. They're the number one seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. The feed now to Monroe. The professor passes to Monroe from 10 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. Monroe's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Middleton against Reed. Dragic with a wide open look. Here's Whiteside. No good. Good D by Parker.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Now, here's Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Heat on D. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And out of bounds as the Heat in possession.
Safe bucks. Safe bucks. Hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Wade, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Parker
Move the
outside.
ball. It's sticking too much.
Offensive rebound. Monroe. And Whiteside sends it back. Dang gets to Dragic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one. On defense, Miami trailing by 2. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Parker. Drains the 19-footer.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Outside, Dragic feeds it to Wade. Whiteside, a screen on Middleton. A drive by Wade. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. Won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
A professor, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Bosh. From 13, uses the glass to drop it in. Bosh has got his second bucket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
And that one's good. Parker.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And he gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Whiteside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Dang gets a wide open look. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Screen by Monroe. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Can't capitalize on the good pick. The Heat trail by 4. Dang passes to Dragic. Back to Dang. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Good D by Parker. Bucks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage anyhow. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Whiteside sets the bid for Wade. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that shot, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Heat shooting their first free throws for the night right here. The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the professor. The dish now to Antetokounmpo.
Sticking too much.
Pass to Parker. Inside. Here's the professor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Match up.
6 points for Freak.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
To attacking the basket, they have got to do better.
The Heat making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Dragic. Stoudemire, the screen. Dang with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Dragic. Zeller, a screen on Wade. Middleton the pass to the professor. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade outside. Outside Dang. He dishes it to Bosch. Wade outside. A 15-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Antetokounmpo against Bosch. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's the professor. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Wade, double team. It's Bosch with the drive. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton on the wing. Passes it to Parker. Here's the professor. Back to Parker. Shoots from 14. And he gets the jumper to drop. Parker's got 9.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, it's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Bosch, the screen. The drive by Wade. He got right to the cup using that screen. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Parker. KJ McDaniels comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter Williams in for Chris Middleton. And then for Miami, Johnson, he's checked in for Bosch. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe. Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
He feeds it to Johnson. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. McDaniels kicks to Carter Williams. Here's the professor. He's got 8. Down low. The rebound by Johnson. The Heat trail by 3. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. That drops.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Carter Williams against Dragic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Dishes it to Johnson. With some arc. Second shot opportunity. Outside Dragic. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Stoudemire inside. Working on Plumlee.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Out to the right wing. McDaniels passes to the professor. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's good from the professor. Here's Wade. He has 6. The pass to Winslow. He kicks it to Richardson. Richardson missing again.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Wade. The rebound by the Bucks. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's the professor. They get it back. Plumlee. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Stoudemire. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Johnson. His shot is off. We sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. And I never dreamed it could really be me. But, you know, MVP isn't an individual award in my eyes. I owe so much to my teammates, my coaches, my family, and my fans. I'm so grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Clark, no doubt he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, his team needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Richardson is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at small forward. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended up with 44 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's Wade, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Heat also with the sub. Deng's checked in. The professor passes to Monroe. Kicks it down to Middleton. To the middle. Here's the professor. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Bucks leading by 4. The professor passes to Middleton. Kicks to Parker. Here's the professor. He's covered by Deng. Bucks passing it around. Monroe dishes to Parker. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bosch, a screen on Middleton to the paint. Off the screen. Rejected by Monroe. Out left to the wing.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the middle and stolen by Whiteside. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Over to the wing. Bosch kicks to Richardson. And it's Wade penetrating. And the shot is good. Wade's got 11 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
They set the pick. The professor passes to Parker. To the middle. Here's the professor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Lock at 6. Here's Bosch. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Whiteside. The drive by Monroe. Here's Parker. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Wade kicks to Bosch. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
The professor passes to Monroe. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Inside. And there's Deng. That's good on the assist by Whiteside. Deng's got 5 points so far.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Parker passes to...
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Wade outside. Back to Bosch. Shot from 12. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bosch has got 6 points in the quarter.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Number 1, Chris Middleton.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch, inside or outside, and he has the ability. To create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
Dragic dishes the buck. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
The feed to Parker. Pass to the professor. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Here's the professor. Cans the shot from the wing. The professor's got 21.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. And it's Zeller in for Jabari Parker. And then for Miami, Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Johnson in for Chris Bosh. Johnson left side. No one near him. It's rebounded by the professor. The professor's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Middleton kicks to Plumlee. Passes it to the professor. Lets the 3 fly. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Zeller against Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Vaughn, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Vaughn's got his first bucket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Middleton outside. 3-pointer. But they get it back. Here's Zeller. No luck. Good D by Johnson. The Heat trail by 13. Outside Dragic. Johnson the screen. Here's Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's 13 points for Wade. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from the professor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Wade passes to Deng. Stoudemire the screen. Here's Dragic. Fires from the line. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Stoudemire the screen. Shoots a fader, and there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Milwaukee leading by 11. The professor passes to Zeller. Here's the professor, and he has 28 points for the game. Plumlee in the high post. There's the pass to the professor. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Heat trail by 11. Dang dishes to Dragic. No one near him. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Zeller setting the pick for Middleton. Pick by Zeller. Vaughn the pass to the professor. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 18 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Stoudemire outside. Wade outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Feeds it to Zeller. Middleton on the wing. To the inside. The professor.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Poked away. Outside Dragic. The Heat need to get a shot off. Puts up the baby hook. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. A different look for Milwaukee. KJ McDaniels comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter Williams in for Vaughn. Winslow's checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Now Dragic. To the wing on the left. Here's Stoudemire. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest,
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Check out the game for the professor. He's got 30 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe is out there with Parker, and it's the professor in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Heat trail by 13. Outside Dragic. And it's Dang in the corner. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. 7 points for Luol Deng. The Bucks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Parker, a screen on Wade. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low, the professor. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Wade outside. Whiteside sets the bid for Wade. Nice job coming off that screen. Wade's got 17.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to the professor. The shot. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 11. The dish to Dang. Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Bosch, the screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Whiteside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's the professor. He's got 32. Antetokounmpo passes to the professor. Parker outside. Inside. Just 5 on the clock.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Come on, Bradley Sam. You better be getting some noise for your energy.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Dragic. Inside, stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Dragic dishes to Wade. To the paint. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Wade.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Bucks #1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Dang kicks to Wade. Right side a screen. Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Parker outside. Monroe outside. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Bosch. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bucks leading by 15. Right wing releases from 15. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Wade kicks to Bosch. Bosch with another miss.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's the professor, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
The Heat trail by 20. Dragic the pass to Bosh. Whiteside a screen. Pass to Wade. Bosh a screen on Middleton. Wade dishes to Bosh. Hands it from downtown. Bosh has got 18 points in the game.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Lets a floater go. That's good. 6 points for Goran Dragic. So it's the Bucks now. Here's the professor. 43 points in the game. Parker left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Down low, here's Dang. No good. Good work defensively by Monroe. Bucks leading by 19 points. Antetokounmpo passes to the professor. He dishes it to Monroe. To the paint, here's the professor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups that they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Monroe. And it's Carter Williams in for Chris Middleton. The Heat also changing it up. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Here's Dragic. He's got 6. He feeds it to Bosh. Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Whiteside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Whiteside's got 6 here in this quarter. Bucks leading by 19 points. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Bosh. Back to Dragic. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. 8 points for Goran Dragic.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Parker passes to the professor. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Dishes it to Richardson. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Parker with a clean look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Parker's got 16.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Winslow. And good. We got the English that time as it falls.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difference.
On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Johnson is out there with Whiteside, and it's Richardson in at the point guard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kicks it to Monroe. Inside, here's the Professor. Dang grabs the miss. Dang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Whiteside sets the bit for Wade. He kicks it to Whiteside. The feed now to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by Dang.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And stolen by Whiteside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Now, here's Wade. He's guarded closely. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Free throw. Good. Whiteside.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 8 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's Carter Williams. No luck. And the Heat going the other way now. And here is Johnson. Dang dishes to Richardson. Johnson the screen. Richardson kicks to Wade. Outside Dang. Takes a 3. Rebound Milwaukee. The Professor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him. And Richardson drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bucks leading by 9. Here's the Professor. Passes it to Parker. Here's the Professor. He's guarded by Johnson.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And that one falls for Wade. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the Professor. Carter Williams, the pass to Parker. The pass to the Professor. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dang's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Wade. The 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 8. The Professor passes to Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for your Bucks, Greg Monroe. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Carter Williams. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 10. Right side a screen. The shot. But he stays with it. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Second chance shot. Shoots over Monroe. Dragic with another miss. Bucks leading by 10. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What a game for Parker. 16 points and 7 assists.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things. Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
On the wing, Dang. Lots of room. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Middleton right side. Monroe outside. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat trail by 11. Outside Dragic. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's the professor. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dragic dishes to Wade. Outside Dang. Back to Wade. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
Pass to the professor. Shot from the top of the key, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Dragic. The dish to Wade. Back to Dragic from downtown. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Middleton kicks to Monroe. Antetokounmpo against Whiteside. Here's the professor. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 8. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Dragic the pass to Johnson. Rejected by Monroe. Kicks it down to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Outside a screen. Here's Johnson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Deng kicks to Wade. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Right side a screen. No good from Bosh.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Parker passes to the professor. Missed inside. The Heat trail by 10. Wade gets to Dragic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Zeller, he's checked in for Greg Monroe. Winslow's checked in for Miami. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Dragic. A nice shot by Zeller. Dragic with it. To the middle. It's deflected. Parker with the steal. All going up court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
And that could be the KO right there.
Bosh dishes to Wade. The rebound by the professor. The professor's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one's good. Parker.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. Dragic with it. Now guarded by the professor.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Middleton on the wing. Picked by Zeller. And it's Chris Middleton with the three. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Winslow. Just 5 on the clock. Bosh dishes to Dragic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Move the ball.
Dishes it to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The professor passes to Zeller. Inside, here's the professor.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from the professor. And so he hits both.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Here's Dragic. In the corner, Winslow with it. Wade outside. Bosh, the screen. And Dwayne Wade with the three. Wade's got 10 points here in the second half.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Zeller. just 4 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Here's the professor. .130 left in the fourth. Dragic comes with the double team. Middleton with it. Wade picks him up. Middleton can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 17.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Milwaukee.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the professor. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Pick by Zeller. Whiteside against Parker. And Whiteside sends it back. Now here's Dragic. Wade outside. Bosch, the screen. Whiteside sets the pick for Winslow. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Dragic. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
A triple-double? You gotta even know that. Yes, I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team's competing and how we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them. And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew,